A Durham man is accused of trying to steal an ATM in Richmond County early Monday morning. According to the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, deputies were dispatched to a call of a suspicious vehicle near the automatic teller machine on Airport Road around 3:28 a.m. this morning. The deputies en route were reportedly told that two individuals in a black SUV appeared to be stealing the ATM. One of the deputies reportedly passed by a dark SUV that matched the description on the suspect vehicle while on Airport Road. According to the sheriff's office, that deputy turned around and started following the vehicle, noticing a yellow tow strap hanging out the back. The deputy reportedly activated his lights and siren in an attempt to stop the vehicle, but the driver allegedly kept going, leading to a pursuit into Hamlet. Once in Hamlet, the alleged driver, 22-year-old Jalen Deshaun Bill, and passenger jumped out of the vehicle and took off running. Bill was reportedly caught by a deputy, but the passenger was not found. Bill was arrested and charged with attempted larceny, possession of burglary tools, fleeing to elude arrest with a motor vehicle, and resisting a public officer. He was booked into Richmond County Jail at 5:38 a.m., where he is being held on a $50,000 secured bond. Bill is scheduled to appear in court on July 26. One of three suspects charged in a recent shootout has been apprehended, and one is still unidentified. According to investigators with the Hamlet Police Department, 24-year-old Tyrese Davis of Hamlet turned himself in on June 29th after the department posted stills from security video on its Facebook page. Officers reportedly responded to a call of shots fired in the area of Taylor and Fisher Streets around 7:35 p.m. on June 17th. No injuries were reported, but investigators say homes were shot into on Whitlock Drive, Fisher Street, and Taylor Street. Davis was arrested and charged with 1 count each of assault of a deadly weapon with intent to kill, aggravated assault, discharging a weapon into an occupied property, discharging a firearm in the city limits, and injury to real property. 6 candidates threw their proverbial hats in the ring for re-election within the first hour of municipal filing, which opened at noon on Friday. Rockingham Councilman Bennett Dean and Mayor John Hutchinson were among the first to walk through the doors at the Richmond County Board of Elections. Dean was first elected in 1999 and is currently serving his 6th term. Hutchinson was first elected to the council in 2005 and is finishing up his first term as mayor. Councilman Jean Willard also filed before the end of the first hour. While she didn't file on Friday, Bold Moves dance studio owner Holly Howe announced her intent to run for a Rockingham City Council seat. Hamlet Mayor Bill Bayless also paid his filing fee to run for re-election. Dobbins Heights Mayor Antonio Blue and Councilwoman Ravonna McGee have also filed. Hamlet Councilwoman Abby Covington and Councilman Oscar Sellers and Maurice Storr and Ellerby Mayor Brenda Capel have filed as well. Mayoral seats in Rockingham, Hamlet, and Ellerby are 2-year terms. All seats in Hoffman are up for re-election, as that town has 2-year non-staggered terms. All seats in Norman are also up. 2 featured artists from Richmond County have several other paintings in the Arts Richmond Window Gallery. Jane Moss is a nurse at First Healthmore Regional Hospital Richmond and has worked there for 35 years. Moss discovered her love of art at the very young age of 4. She took art class as an elective at Richmond Senior High School under teacher Shirley Tyner. After graduating, Moss realized she didn't have as much time for her love of art, so she put it on the back burner. Moss currently paints on a regular basis and has sold several paintings. Her work has also been displayed in other art exhibits. Lila Smith's work has been featured in numerous folk art festivals along the East Coast. She has also sold several pieces as well as having collectors of her artwork. Smith worked at the same hospital as Moss for more than 25 years, but has since retired. Over the years, her work has been featured at Arts Richmond multiple times. When both artists arrived with their artwork to submit for display, they realized they both knew each other from working at the hospital. All are encouraged to come out in support of the artists to view the displays. More artwork is on exhibit throughout the Arts Richmond building, and there are upcoming workshops in pottery, painting, and collage later this year. There is also a monthly photography group for anyone interested in photography. The gallery is at 123 East Washington Street in Rockingham. For more information, contact Arts Richmond on Facebook or through artsrichmond.org. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report that's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes, Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday today and that you had a great weekend, avoiding all of the wet weather that we've had. Pop-up showers were definitely the story for this weekend. Started off on Friday afternoon into the late evening time. I got caught up in a pretty bad storm on the way home, and it definitely involved some really heavy rain. It was so heavy and the visibility was so really bad that I probably only see about 10 feet in front of me. So yeah, really wild weekend. Just started off from there on Friday, and then moving into Saturday, pop-up showers. Just absolutely drenched us on Saturday and some on Sunday as well. Today we are looking at seeing maybe some clear skies for today. We've had some rain earlier this afternoon, but nothing too crazy. As we get into this evening, we are going to be expecting to see clear skies for the rest of tonight. Looking at it, we'll be seeing 82 for the next hour. 9 o'clock we'll be expecting to see a 76 temperature, and 11 p.m. will be 73. We'll also get an 8:35 p.m. sunset with a third quarter moon phase out as well. Getting into the forecast for tomorrow, we're going to be seeing a lot more sunshine along the way, as will be 90-degree weather, high of 91, low of 68 in Cumberland County. Hope County, a high of 90 and the low of 67, with Robeson County at a high of 91 and a low of 68. Over in Scotland County, a high of 91, a low of 68. Same for Moore County, as Richmond County here, also going to be seeing a high of 91 and a low of 67. Down in Marlborough County, a high of 91, a low of 66. And then we'll be seeing a high of 91 and a low of 67 for Anson. It has been a little while since we've seen 60s for the low, so good news is it will be a little bit cooler on that end of the spectrum, but the higher side of temperatures is definitely going to be pretty hot, to say the least. Getting into the 7-day forecast now. Tuesday again, high 90, low of 67. Wednesday we'll be seeing a high of 90 and a low of 70, and also be sunny skies. Thursday looking to be partly cloudy with a high 91 and a low of 71, followed up by Friday with cloudy skies at a high 92 and a low of 74. And temperatures will continue to inch on up into the weekend, as will be more chances for thunderstorms Saturday, a 50% chance of storms, high 94, low of 74. It'll go back down to 93 for the high on Sunday with a low of 75. Not really a big difference there. 50% chance storms again on Sunday, and then Monday it'll go down to a 4% chance with a high 93 and a low of 74. So that's one weekend of thunderstorm pop-ups. We might be seeing it once again for this weekend, but a work week looking pretty solid so far. It would be nice maybe see that flip around a little bit, because we did have that that stretch for a weekend after weekend with nothing but rain. Hopefully we're not getting into that same pattern once again, especially right now with school out. Lots of vacation time going around too. I'm sure most folks would like to see their weekends be a little bit more calmer and a little bit more brighter. That is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.